Okay. This is just me giving some minor update, which I normally do not do, but I read just something that made me very upset. So I decided to, talk about that. First of all, Anime News Network recently posted that Comic Con International have voted best and worst manga of 2016. I thought for sure a manga I had read would be on that list, but the manga that it turned out to be on that list was something I did not expect. I mean, it's not surprising, but I still did not expect it. First of all, they voted in many different categories. For best new manga for kids, teens is Haiku, the volleyball, and I admit, the anime is good. Fuku Fuku Kitten Tales, have no idea about that. Monthly Girl Nosaiki-kun, Orange, and Ultraman and Handa-kun. Well, I have no idea about any of them. The best new manga for grown-ups is A Wandering Island. Judging from the title, I wonder if that's a horror manga. Then this very weird manga, I Am a Hero. I have seen it recently. Well, not seen it. I have seen it on shelves and stuff. And for me, it didn't really look like that much of a manga. Then it's Goodnight Pun Pun, Sherlock, and Cigarette Girl. Neither of those I know. The best continuing manga series for kids and teens is A Silent Voice. I guess it's about that deaf person and the other one. Well, of course. Fruit Basket, Collector's Edition. Well, Fruit Basket ended a long time ago. Noragami Stray God. Well, I admit Season 2 was better than Season 1 in the anime, but I still sometimes feel that manga is not that good, but maybe it's because it's monthly. Yotsuba, I don't know, and Your Lie in April, that very emotional music drama. And then best continuing manga for grown-ups, most of these are not surprising. It's Tokyo Ghoul, because why the hell not? Tokyo Ghoul has such exploded the last 2 months that, it wouldn't surprise me if it takes the best most sold manga recently. Princess Jellyfish, which by the way I do not know anything about. Vinland Saga. It's not a new manga, but it is a manga I just picked up for a couple of months ago, and I gotta say, yeah, it's almost like Kingdom, a very good one. It's Inuyashaki. It's almost like Inuyasha, but it's not. And then Planet T's. But when we come to the worst anime for anyone, any age, that's what it surprised me. Black Clover is on that list, and when I saw that, I basically threw a temper tantrum. Is it really that bad? I mean, here I have enjoyed it. Fully. Heck, I even bought volume number 1 and I'm already looking forward to volume number 2. And they say it's BAD! But I know why they say that. Because they don't think it's original, it's too many shonen moments, the stories are sometimes too short, and, it's Naruto. But the thing is, I hate these kind of people the most. I hate these kind of people the most. Originality. People! There is very difficult in finding originality nowadays. One day maybe I will write a book and I know that book will not sell a single bit. In fact, it won't even be published. Why? Because people will say, it's too very much similar like this one. And then I will say, of course it is! It's very difficult finding originality. I don't care how gifted you are. It is difficult because nowadays you always take inspirations from everywhere else. So that is the biggest upset of all. Then it's Tomodachi X Monster, Guardian of the Louvre, Ninja Slayer Kills, Sekin, and Servant X Servant. Well, it's bad enough we have a Hunter X Hunters. Now we have a Servant X Servant. It's not the same author though. For underrated but great manga, Yumawashi no Pedal. Oh, fine. Bleach, which is a big surprise. Kitaro and Kiss Him Not Me. I don't wonder what those are. And then we come to most unanticipated new manga. Underworld Barbara, Blame, Flying Witch, Attack on Titan, Angeli by Various, Ichi F, And Erased. Well, I only know of Attack on Titan and Erased, but don't know so much about anything else. And finally, Most Wanted manga, not yet published or licensed in English, but should be. Mob Psych 100, Kyoshi Robot, Hoshigahara Ao Manju no Mori, Delicious in Dungeon, and Giant Killing. This is basically this. And I don't know a single bit of any of these mangas. A single bit. I mean, I'm so deeply upset. Maybe I'm gonna look up the information on these mangas just to see if they are good. But Black Clover being a worst, that was a huge upset. But because the manga I thought for sure were gonna be on that list, that was gonna be bad, was Tokiwa Kitari. I mean, it's not published in USA right now, but I thought for sure that was gonna be a manga people were gonna hate. It's a manga of very much ecchi and action. After all, it's the same creator that made Kenichi, and I have always wanted to have that manga because I feel it's good. Not only because, well, it's because it's blend etchiness so good with action. It's so, it's the perfect dirty mind for those with dirty fantasies. But Black Clover being the worst, that was an upset. So, but then again, I know it's not surprising, but it's still an upset. What do you think about these mangas that's been on the list? Give me your thoughts if you have any.